Hey there guys, this is Russ Gray with Keller Williams Preferred and the private label team. Just wanted to give you a quick video entrance to the house over here in Ridge Point. I'm driving in to see it for you guys, try to get you a virtual tour, try to at least give you an idea of the video of what the drive into the neighborhood looks like. It's right off of 101st Memorial. It's in a pretty solid area. A lot of nice houses back here, as you can kind of see as we're driving through. No two houses are the same, which is really nice. You also have plenty of large homes with great architectural features. It's a pretty quiet neighborhood over here. You're right off of 101st Memorial. Quick, easy access to the highway. From where I came in, you would just drive between the Hyundai dealership and the Toyota dealership that's right over here, and that would put you on Memorial. There's a light there, and then you can make a left or right. If you head right, it takes you north, and that runs you right up to the Creek Turnpike. Back here on this side of the neighborhood, there are a couple of cul-de-sacs as we run up here. And then the house that we're going to be looking at today is over here just on the left. As you can see as I'm pulling up. I'll park across the street from it. So in just a second I'll go ahead and give you a tour of the outside of the house as well as the inside of it. So there we go, there's the house right there. Great brick architecture, looks like architectural shingles. And we'll go inside and take a look at it here in just a second. Alright, so this is 8709 East 85th in Tulsa, Oklahoma. This is in the Jenks School District. You're on the south side of the Creek Turnpike off of Memorial. Show you a little bit of the neighborhood from your driveway. You have a little cul-de-sac area down there. That road actually bends over to the right. Look further down, there's a cul-de-sac there. There's another cul-de-sac just down the way. And then obviously a little bend to the left there. This area just kind of backs into its own area, which is really nice. Means a lot of traffic won't be coming down this way that isn't coming this way for a reason. You have your 3-car garage. Double doors on one side, single doors on the other. With your carriage lights out front as well. Add a little bit of classiness to it. Something I did notice while walking up to this, you might not be able to see it very well, but it looks like they've done, or tried to do a little bit of work. Where you see that white, the brick is slightly spaced out above the garage of the double. You can see how it's kind of splitting right there, running up the over the side of the house up to the window. It seems to come to a head right there just above the garage. It's the only thing I've really seen so far in regards to the house that would indicate, I wouldn't think it would be structural, maybe more just something to do with the floating wall that is off the front of the house. Roof's about 12 years old. It's an architectural shingle type. Looks really good. We'll go ahead and walk around the front to the front door. Got a nice private entryway, walking back away from the driveway. Nice solid wooden door. As you come inside, you have nice hardwood floors. Office area just as you enter to the left. And they have the nice shutters in there for you. Can lighting as well. Sorry, it's a little foggy. Leads into a dining room area. A little bit of green on the bottom of the wall there. No big deal. Brings you into your kitchen. A nice 3 centimeter thick black granite with the white cupboards. Looks like it's been kind of recently updated. It's a newer style backsplash. Put a new fridge in there. Your cooktop is a glass cooktop. It's GE Profile 4-burner. And it's all the digital controls. It looks like it's got a pan sensor as well, which is pretty nice. Nice little island area. You have a GE Profile built-in microwave and then a Bosch built-in oven as well. And it looks like it is a convection style oven as well. So it's got true convection on there. So then you have a nice little pantry area off here to the side. So you got some shelving in there. Wood floors continue into there, so it's been done pretty well. It's kind of tall too. And it's got a light as well for you. That way you can see what you're looking for a little bit easier. Have a little eat-in nook area, just right off the kitchen. Okay, so it's got a floor vent, nice crown molding as well. Can lights in the kitchen, dining room, or in the eating kitchen part. Windows a little bit newer, the vinyl style windows. House was built in 1998, so most windows are going to be the vinyl style from that time. We got 3 more windows off the back of the house as well. Living space right off the kitchen, very open, makes you feel a lot larger in here. Has a nice fireplace with a nice large mantle. It's got the lifted ceilings with the exposed wood beams, as well as the ceiling fan. And you can see they've got 2 couches in here. Both fit pretty well. There's still plenty of space if you decide to have a larger couch or some different couches. Actually, it works really well in here. Go outside and take a look at the backyard real quick. So this is a house on 95th. It has a pretty large backyard. And you kind of see it kind of does slope towards the house, but away from it. Looks like they put some gutters in. They might even have some French drains, it looks like. Looking there, they got that one tied in, going out somewhere. The other one's the same story as well on the other side for the gutter, for your downspout. You have a nice privacy fence on one side. You do have this concrete barrier. As you can tell, there's a little bit of erosion going on in the bottom of it. It's nothing to really be concerned about. They have put up some chicken wire, it looks like you can see in there. So they might have had dogs or a cat. They didn't want them to go out past that wall. You have a privacy fence on the other side. Have a tree in the backyard as well. Several trees. You got plenty of privacy with the trees. You got 2 air conditioning units. Both of them are Trane units. Typically super efficient. Do extremely well. The XL16s. And let's see if we can find a date on these for you real quick. They do look fairly new. There we go. 2014. So they're about 6 years old. And it's a double unit system. Side yard's huge on this side of the house. Fence is leaning just a tad. Not a big deal though. It's very easy to fix. Yard's been very well maintained. They use True Green out here to maintain and fertilize their yard. Look at the back of the roof. There's a little bit of weathering going on with the granules. It is a 12-year-old roof, roughly. They replaced it as a result of a hailstorm. Obviously, an inspector would get on there, take a look just to see kind of what the rest of the story is on it, making sure that there's nothing more major going on up there that we can't see from down here. Another large tree, and then another gate takes you around to the front of the house. They do appear to have gutter guards on top of the gutters. You can kind of see, to help with preventing leaves from just settling in there. It's just a maintenance-free type of thing to try to help mitigate cleaning the gutters on an annual basis. So, beyond that retaining wall is the Creek Turnpike. You can probably hear it off in the background. You're far enough back from it that it's not really like right on top of you, but you will still have that highway noise. That wall is really there to try to help mitigate that sound as much as possible and push it away and over and back towards the highway so you don't get a lot of highway noise out of it. Right, we're gonna head back on inside. Then lock that up. You do have 2 bedrooms on the first floor. So we go back through the main entrance and hang a left. So from the right, when you enter into the house, you have a bedroom. It's got a tile floor and a bathroom. It is a public access bathroom that does access the hallway just outside of the bedrooms as well. So it's kind of the first floor main bathroom. There's a closet. It's a good sizable closet. It's deep. 2 rails to hang stuff on, 2 shelves. You got a few things in there right now. It does have a ceiling fan.